the shade starts early. We're in a world of just initials and just basically alphabets. BB stands for baby. MILF, MILK, stands for mother I like to fuck. Now, I didn't know this, but as far as abbreviation, as far as initials and these new words, we've come into new millennium of abbreviation. Thought. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you because we come into the world and we have to compare notes as far as these sayings and find out what is going on in this world we live in. So I'm going to share this with you and we're going to find out what's really going on. Whoa!
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting in? Body getting the funny. What's going on, people?
Raven, come on.
What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Tuesday. Anybody been said what's going to be? Hope everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this day and your life of living. You know, it's so funny because I do all this stuff and I try to make sure everything is orchestrated very well and stuff, and you know, I don't even want to you know, I'm not doing that almost put out. I'm gonna put it out. The thing is, you know how you get to that point in your life you're just like over it. Like, I'm so over it. Like, you know, I just try to be everything, like, be so professional. Well, not too much professional you can get, but, you know, the thing about it with me is that I don't like to be put into a box. I was talking to someone about this today in reference to being put in a box as far as Raven got to be this serious person, because I'm not a serious person. I told you about that before. I'm not a serious person. Everybody wants me to be this serious person. Raven is not a serious person. I like people. I enjoy people. I think people are funny. The funnier you are, the more I like you, the more you are different. You know I love you. If you're the kind of person who stands in your truth, you know, I get shamed because I like the gay guys who sit, they put the makeup on and walk around and they, you know, they fully dress as boys, but they got all this family shit. I love it because it's different. I love the big girl who don't give a damn, got her outfit, she knows she's supposed to wear, and she's like, oh yes I am. I love her. I love anybody who's standing the truth as far as being who they are, as far as, you know, embracing who they are and let everybody look at them as far as being in their truth. They don't really let you judge them as far as what you feel as though they should do. So I love that. So it's like when some of the girls, she's like, well, I didn't know they were still wearing feather earrings. I was like, sweetie, leaders wear anything they want to wear. Followers follow the trend. Anyway, they're being sad. You know, but I love people. A lot of people don't love me, but it is what it looks. You can't have everything. But anyway, so this is the thing. So I get this text message on my Instagram, and if he sees this video, it is what it is. This is my thing. You know, I don't give out names, but the thing is, I was on Instagram and everything. This guy hit me up and stuff like that. He says to me, he's definitely going to talk about him, but it is funny. You got a nice body. I was like, thanks. Now, if your first time saying something to me to say you got a nice body, seems like that's where your focus is at. And I try to tell someone else about this as well. You know, a lot of times girls focus on when somebody say you're beautiful, they're thinking that you're talking about their face. A lot of times they're talking about your titties, they're not talking about your face, they're talking about your ass, they're not talking about your face, they're talking about your nails, they're not talking about your feet. They're talking about something whole totally different than what you think they're talking about. You're thinking they're talking about your car or body. They're looking at things going, oh, you're so beautiful, beautiful. They're talking to your bosom. And the thing that gets me is that a lot of times a lot of girls don't understand that, you know, when it comes down to that and stuff like that, you know, this is the thing. Make sure everything is okay. This is the thing. So he hits me up and everything. He's like, well, and yes, I touched my chest, and that's we said, oh, you need to talk to, listen, mother's going to do what I want to, honey. Tropican or fabulous. Anyway, so the thing is, he is smelled. He's like, well, you know, and I said, thank you. You know, it is what it is. So he goes, here's me yesterday. So I was like, okay, so check this thing out. He's a hairstylist, stuff he does here. So usually everybody's in the marketing, sales and marketing stuff. I hit you up. I want you to go through my page, stuff like that. I want you to look at these because basically you're trying to get me to, you know, buy whatever you sell, nobody gets me. So I say he does hair and stuff like that. So your hairstylist, a black guy, light skin and stuff, blonde hair. Look, I'm just detailing them. And then you're going to be like, oh, because I know I got snitching bitches on here and they will take my shit and take, look, this, you know, this bitch has been said this about you, but it is what it is. I'm not bothered or worried. So he was like, well, you was very dry with me the first time I said something to you. I said, well, you said you have a nice body. You didn't say how was I doing. You didn't say how was your day. You know, hello. You said you got a nice body. So when I think of that, I'm thinking you're thinking of my body. And body only means one thing to me as far as sex. And you're not talking about meaning me. You're talking about my body. So it's like, oh, well, I apologize. Now, this is where I learned that people that's been told that they're so conceited and fine. This guy thinks he is the finest thing next to sliced bread. And I guess within the kind of person you are, within the world we live, you have to be some type of conceited or be something as far as being strong within yourself, because people will tear you down. I just think it should be a, I don't think it's called conceited or a self-assurance, but I think it becomes a part of the line when you become cocky with it. And when I say cocky with it, I mean the kind of person who feels that they're so fine that they can talk to you any type of way, and when you don't respond to them the way they think you should, you have the issue or problem. It's like, bitch, you're not good, I look. So I'm like, okay. So he hits me up and everything, so he stops talking to me. So I'm like, okay, he just stopped talking. Well, you're very dry with me. I said, well, I'm still talking to you, but you're not saying nothing back. So I'm like, what's going on? Nothing. What's going on? Nothing. I said, okay, you have a good day. Later. Now, maybe I'm missing something, you know, but I'm doing this video because maybe you could tell me, say, maybe you took it the wrong way, but I just did my hair this morning. I guess you could tell, right? I finished at like 4 o'clock this morning. Anyway, so I was like, well, you know, talk to you later. Have a great day. Later. I'm like, what do you mean later? Like, and I went to this video because I was thinking maybe I took it wrong and stuff. Maybe I'm taking it the wrong way. Maybe he didn't mean it in a bad way. He just said later. So I do this video to see maybe you said, well, maybe you taking it the wrong way. Just being polite. Now, me, myself, I'm like this. This is how I see it. Now, if me and you was this hair is blowing up my face, I just press the hell out of it. I told you I hate wearing straight hair and stuff because I always have to press this BS and stuff. But anyway, so this is the thing. So this is how I see it. You know how you going out the door and somebody saying, I'll see you tomorrow, later. You like, instead of saying, okay, see you tomorrow, or I talk to you tomorrow, or online, I'll talk to you later, okay, talk to you later, see, and I go later, or that thing on Facebook, how you doing? Then, thumbs up. That means you don't want to be bothered, and I get that, you know, I know yes, it's not funny, but it's funny. It's just not this serious. I just think it's so funny how people got all these attitudes and stuff. It's like, it's not this deep, you know what I mean? It's not this deep on you. You know, if you meet somebody, you want to get to know them, you say, how you doing? So the little conversation, we already know it's mediocre. We know it's BS most of the time. Sometimes you're sincere, but most of the time you're not. And you're up to something at the end of the day. It is what it is. And what you're trying to do in the dark will come to the light. And then we will address it once it arrives in front of us both. So clearly, he's the kind of guy who's used to people telling him how fine he is. And I have to admit, the boy is fine as hell. I'll give him that. So I was like, well, you know what I am, right? You know, I have to use the T word because I know that's the word everybody put out there. So we already know when you say T, you might say, oh, I'm a man, because that's basically what you're saying when you say it. Anyway, so the thing is, I told him, he's like, oh, well, I know now. I was like, oh, when I'm looking at him, I said, well, you know, you don't look straight. So, you know, you got blonde hair, you know what it is. I guess that's me stereotyping as far as straight men. I just don't understand when a straight man decides he wants to be straight. He goes into the house and get him a little bottle of Clairol and dyes him blonde. But it is what it is. Metrosexual, that's stereotyping, but it is what it is. Just my opinion. And the thing about it is that I just don't see it, you know, but it is what it is. And I don't knock it because I love it because it's different. And he's telling the truth, whatever it is. Anyway. So this is the thing. He says something, he's like, well, he blinks off, he leaves me. So I'm like, okay, well. So the last night around 1:30 in the morning, yes, 1:30 in the morning, he hits me up. Hey, what's up with you? I was like, oh, you hit me back up. I said, nothing. Well, I'm about to eat some grapes. Oh, okay. Like, I don't care. You know, but it is what it is. I'm not going to be mean to him because that's not my thing. I don't be mean to people. I'm just sharing you how I felt inside my big ass head. I just wanted to share this with you as far as that, you know, the latest statement. As far as bad enough, he hit me up on your nice body. Then he got offended because he said I answered him very dry. Now, you can teach me about this word called dry because I asked him, I said, what do you mean when you say dry? I'm being very dry to you. You know, the word dry, so I had to recharge my phone, unfortunately.
I'm Raven, it's the camera, not a phone.
I guess, what's that word I'm looking for? You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so the thing is, I just wanted to find out what it was because I want to find out what that means. I know I'm being a little, I don't know if I'm being petty or not, but sometimes I just think it's very amazing how people hit you up and stuff, and they kind of talk to you a certain kind. I think I piggyback off of yesterday's video. People hit you up, and I know you probably went through this as well. They talk to you like dirt, and they get offended after they talk to you like dirt. But this one was very different because he's very conceited and stuff, and I guess he feels as though that everybody goes, ooh, ah, and stuff like that. And I know when it comes down to girls like us, a lot of you girls, which the guys come and tell me that it's the easiest way to be with us. This is a short thing as far as being with us, because as soon as you walk through the door, she's already got the man digging in her mouth, sucking it within 5 seconds. So a lot of times they mess with us because they realize that that's what a lot of us do. I don't do it. You know, look, for the record, if something's in my motherfucking mouth, because something's in my motherfucking hand. But anyway, let me stop. But anyway, the thing is that I want to share this with you and stuff like that, but a lot of times a lot of girls feel as though when they meet us and stuff, they kind of generalize us all in one big bunch. They haven't really accepted the fact that we all are really different individuals, that we all do different things as far as being the different people that we are, and a lot of us don't do everything. And just because you're cute and you're fine, remember one thing, people who are very conceited and stuff, you may be fine, but remember, everybody has a type. Everybody has a type. Just because you find everybody, some of those people, don't mean you can be fine to everybody else. There's always, everybody has a certain type that they like. With me, I really don't go on looks anymore, only because I learned that if I think he's cute, how many other people think he's cute? And it also piggybacks off when you do find a fine man, what happens to the jump off that he's been fucking before he met you? Oh, say it again, Raven. When you meet somebody and he's fine as hell, what happens to the person that he's been fucking before he met you? It's called the side bitch. And there's a lot of times, a lot of us think that we're the main bitch, we're all the side bitches. And the main bitch is the main bitch that's doing all the siding. Anyway, the being said, I just want to share this story with you and stuff. I can't share too much because my page has gotten very popular as far as the guys that I know now. They're on my page. They're being very pen and paperish and writing down information. It is what it is, you know. Anyway, the being said, I just want to share this with you, and I want you to be safe. And I just want to ask you reference to being dry as reference to, what's the other word? Later. You know, like later. Is that like a shade or it's just me? Because I can just be, you know. Sometimes mothers on them hormones, and it gets a little sensitive with these little nasty things. But then again, I got something to eat now. I don't know what's to eat and what's left. Anyway, that being said, I just want to share this with you on this Tuesday. I hope you're being safe. And I want to let you know I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the rain.
Raven, lift the left side of your hair up. The left side. Lift the other side up. Lift them both up. Okay, come here, fat girl.
Okay.
Got some chicken and french fries. There you come now. Look at the camera, please. Okay.